We all walk very differently, and that means that we might be getting holes in our socks in very different places. If you're like me, you are very likely to get holes in the ball of your feet instead of the heel. Therefore, it's a very good idea after you have knit your socks to reinforce this bit. Start by putting on your socks and measuring where exactly do you want the reinforcement to be. Put in the locking markers on all 4 sides of the place where you want to reinforce the sock. Turn your sock inside out and make sure that you can see all 4 markers. Put in some sock yarn in darning needle, and now you will want to wear your sock as a little sock puppet. Secure the yarn the same way as you would when you are weaving in ends. Make sure you have found the same row as you had your marker on. If you want, you can put in an extra marker in here. Start weaving in your new yarn under purl bumps in a single column, and you will want to catch every other purl bump. Once you have caught all the rows that you need, simply pull your yarn through and make sure not to pull it too tight. It needs to be the same tension as your knit. And now you will do the same thing backwards on the next column next to the one that you have already woven in, but this time you are catching the rows that you skipped on the previous column. And again, pull through the yarn and make sure not to pull it too tightly. Keep going back and forth in the same checkerboard pattern until you have filled in all of the space between your markers. Secure your yarn when you are done, and on the right side it will be almost invisible. Of course, this is not the only method for reinforcing your knits after you finish them, and you could be doing that on any place of the sock that you need. This is simply one of my favorite methods because of how pretty and cute it is. And also you really can't feel it when you are wearing your socks, which is also quite important for me.